So your name is Chad Moffitt, right?
Yes, sir.
You are the code enforcer. You're the mayor of Spencer, Tennessee, right?
Yes, sir.
And your name?
Elisa Farmer.
And you're a public servant?
Yes.
Okay. And you're a public servant?
Yes, sir.
And I'm the public?
Yes, sir.
That means I'm a homeowner in the state of Tennessee, right?
Yes,
And this officer's coming to, because they called the police on me because I'm upset about codes. And your name, sir? Your name?
Scott Gehring.
Nice to meet you, Scott.
Pleasure.
I will shake your hand.
Thank you.
So we're having a conversation here about codes. And the question is, he thinks that we've committed a crime because we purchased a house in the state of Tennessee as homeowners, and we didn't ask permission if we could paint the walls, and we can do things in that house. So he called me up
Sir,
because we're not from Tennessee.
That's not true.
That is true. Why did you call us?
Why'd
you call me?
I called to ask you if you had a building permit.
And I told you we didn't. I said to you, in my words, I said to you, I wasn't under the understanding that I needed one.
Yeah, and you made threats against
I did not make threats against your life. I said to you that you have whatever's coming from God and you should repent because we are blessed of God. That's not a threat. You can show him. You can show him.
it is
He's
the
already seen it.
homeowner's responsibility to check to see if there's any kind of codes whatsoever
I
in
went
the city
on your
and
site.
county.
We looked on the city site and
We
couldn't
are
find
not
any.
The only city in the state of
I know, and I
Tennessee
work in all
or the
sorts of cities
nation,
as the
or
licensed
the nation.
contractor.
Would you quit talking over me?
That is absolutely rude. Who's the public servant here?
I am.
Well, then act
Who
like
is
you're
being
serving
rude?
me.
No, you listen
She's
to
trying to
what
tell
I'm
you.
Okay,
trying
explain
to
it to me.
explain to you.
Explain it to me again.
We are not the only city or county in the state of Tennessee or nation
I know.
that has
I know
building
that.
codes.
I know that.
If you are a licensed plumber, you should know
I
that.
do know that, and I know as a
Are
licensed
you
plumber,
licensed in the
my
state
company,
of
yes, my
Tennessee?
company is licensed in the state of Tennessee.
All right, you should know
I
that.
do know. I know
You
what's
should know
required.
that.
I know what's required of me for plumbing.
Okay.
And every
It's
contractor I
required
hire,
under
yes,
construction.
every
Anything
contractor-
that is repaired.
every contractor I hire has to know what things they're supposed to do that require a permit. And you're making me go through these hoops when I hired licensed contractors to do the roof, licensed contractors to do the HVAC. And there's nothing else in there besides the deck, which I actually didn't know that I needed a permit for that, and I apologize.
That's all
I
we're
didn't know
doing.
that.
That's all we're
I've never heard of such
Which
a
is
thing.
a
It's not a
fact.
very big deck. You said that yourself, right?
Yeah, I did.
So if I have to pay it, I pay it. But I don't understand why I am being held accountable for what the licensed contractors didn't do when I'm a licensed contractor and I have to do it.
Licensed contract to work on your own house.
I know
Are
that.
you the owner of
But
Crystal
you-
Clear Properties?
Yes, and that's a DBA.
Then-
We're
then-
real estate property. We're real estate dealers. We're not construction
Then-
company.
Then it's your.
We're
We don't-
real estate
I
dealers.
paint and I redo floors and I do countertops and I paint cabinets.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what I do.
I don't understand why they're wasting resources, your resources, on me. Did I commit a crime?
You're being very unruly.
Am I being unruly?
Well, you guys are escalated. I mean, I wasn't here for the.
You weren't here
Beginning of this,
for the
but-
beginning of it. I understand
You
that.
guys have a conversation to be had. That,
Okay.
That just needs to be civil and.
And I believe it is being civil. Now, he was laughing at me earlier because I'm stupid and I don't know anything. But he might be famous. And you know what happens when these videos go viral? Everybody around the country comes to these little towns and they put cameras in your face. All my friends,
doesn't
all around the
bother me
country.
not
Well,
one
we'll
bit.
see. I want to know what also, I want to ask questions about the water quality in Spencer, Tennessee.
That's not our department.
It's
That
not.
is-
This is the wastewater treatment place,
that
isn't it?
is,
Where's that
Air
sign?
utility merged, sir.
I know, but I want to take a picture of the sign.
Okay.
Wastewater treatment facility. They send us letters that say that the water quality in Tennessee does not pass the federal standards. So if anybody in the state, in Spencer, Tennessee is getting sick, they should file complaints for anything that has
Sir,
happened to them
We
medically.
no longer have the.
You gave it away because you didn't want the responsibility for what
No,
wasn't being
sir.
done
No,
properly.
sir, that's not.
And yet
correct
you're going to
at all.
call a little guy up and you're going to say, hey, did you get a permit for your little roof that you replaced, your little roof that was a black tin roof? We put a new black tin roof on it from a licensed contractor, and you don't see why there's a problem with that? Do you want to take my money, my extortion money, because you're extorting
I mean,
it from me?
these
Can you
don't-
take it?
Signature first.
These
Okay.
don't tell me a total, so this is 80. The other two don't have any.
I want to know on record from you one more thing. After this is paid, what happens next?
He has to have
You
a
need to
final
let me do
inspection.
a final inspection on when you're done before you.
And
try to
what's
sell.
our timeline on that?
That, I mean,
Usually in other places, there's a timeline.
Building
What's the
permit
timeline?
will expire in 180 days.
180 days. Okay, so, and your inspection is on what? What are you inspecting?
Just give you a certificate of occupancy.
We already have that. We already can stay there. That already exists. Did you take it away?
I can.
How? How can he take it away?
Failure to
You've been in the
permit.
house.
Failure to permit. For
I
one.
mean, for one, none of these are.
So he has
inside
the right,
house.
he's without a warrant to come in my house. How do you feel about that, officer? He has the right to come into my house without my permission and to look around in my house without my permission in America. In America.
Here's the order,
Without a warrant.
Scott.
He can come and go as he pleases in my home that I pay taxes on, that pay these public servants. And you don't understand why I'm upset?
We also
Can you
got-
understand why I'm upset?
we
You?
also
I'm asking
got
you as a
2
man.
tax
Can you understand
bills.
why I'm
One was
upset?
a fraud of
Yeah.
$1,000.
Yeah, we had 2 tax bills sent to us. One for $1,100 and one for like $400 because they want you just to pay it and not ask questions. But I questioned it because if Americans don't stand up to this,
Sir.
you
that's
guys
in
just walk
the-
all over
sir,
us.
The taxes is held in a different office than this.
But the taxes are what pay for us to function in this world, for you guys to have jobs. Whether
Actually,
so, you're not paid by my taxes at all.
the city of Spencer does not.
How do you get
collect
paid?
Any kind of real estate
How do you get paid?
taxes.
How do you
We're
get
talking
paid?
About real estate
It
taxes.
doesn't matter where the money goes. I pay taxes. You guys work as public servants and get paid by my taxes.
Do you understand if you have a is it a permit fine to pay right now?
It's not.
Just
It's.
acknowledge that you're going to pay something.
I am paying it. Yeah, I'm paying it because what choice do I have? I'm being extorted for the money. I have to pay it.
All I'm suggesting, I understand if you're upset and
Yeah.
things like that and that emotion and those feelings, but if we can just conduct the business that we need to conduct and then conclude this.
That's what I want
think
to
that
do.
would be best.
That's exactly what I want to do. But I want to also know exactly what I need to do next because I don't want there to be any surprises. I want everything to be undocumented, what I need to do next. So when you come back, like I guess that's what I'm asking. Your final thing, you've already seen the house. It's livable, don't you agree? You think that it doesn't need it? Do you think that the certificate of occupancy should be pulled from a house like the one you saw yesterday that you went into with a police officer escort?
I went with a police officer escort for the threats you made, sir.
I didn't make any threats, and I feel very bad that you're saying that. You can read the text to him, all of them. I took screenshots of all of them. I said, if you're a praying man, that you should pray because we are blessed by God. And if you go against God, everything you love can go away.
This one.
So you should proceed with caution.
So
That's
are
exactly
you
what I
saying you
said.
have to
That's not a
inspect your
threat.
Sewer, which is city sewer.
I'm saying that you have a sewer.
Oh, okay.
So right there,
So what's that one for?
signature here and here.
I just need to know exactly what
Okay,
you need to inspect on your
170
final
plus
inspection.
80.
That's what I'm
Would you
asking.
like a list?
Yeah.
I can give you a list.
You have a list?
We didn't totally rehab the house. Someone was living in it when we bought it. There was a lady living in it when we purchased it.
A handicap lady.
Yeah. And we stay there all the time with our kids. We're going to stay there this weekend to get some work done because we have to finish the trim and the paint and all these little things that need to be done. And what are we doing to you? We're only trying to make the town better. And what are you doing to me? You're stealing money from me. How does this money change the work that I did?
We're not stealing.
Yes,
from
you
you.
are.
We
Yes, you are.
doing
This is
what
extortion.
Our board has put.
Okay, but
into
you don't have to
effect.
charge a fee to do it.
Yes, we do.
Why?
Because we have to pay people's salary.
Oh,
and things.
but you don't, okay. That's what it is. It's because there's
Do me a
all
favor.
kinds of
Do me a
dilapidated
favor.
houses.
Do me a favor.
I will. Maybe. We'll hear the favor first.
When you get done here,
Mm-hmm.
and the next time you have to do work with plumbing,
Mm-hmm.
and you go to a place that has to require a permit,
Yeah.
ask them the same questions.
I do. I speak to people all the time in
This
this state
way-
in this position.
this
They
way-
don't do this to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They treat them.
They don't call me up out of the blue and say, hey, did you do something that required a permit? Nobody does that unless they're just fishing. You're fishing. And you caught one.
And I mean, we had this house on.
If
the
I
market
felt
when my
anything I did
grandmother
that needed a
died,
permit-
and we listed this house on the market in
Nobody wanted it.
October, November. It was on for 3 months, nobody harassed us then.
Yeah.
But now that
it's
it
almost
looks
done,
good,
you know what I actually think, and this is just a theory,
Has that been
I
signed
think that
yet?
you guys know someone
I
who
don't
wants
have
to
a
buy that
pen,
house.
so.
And you want to bring me down to my knees and make me sell it for pennies on the dollar so that the people that you want to own it will have it now that it's almost done. That's what I believe. That's what I believe.
Nobody wanted to buy it when it was.
I'm not sure if that's true, but
Right.
that's what I believe. And I've seen that happen before. I've seen people try to pressure people that own property and help them drop the price so that their friends can buy the houses.
So what way are you paying for this, sir?
Is there a fee if I pay with a card?
It's $170 and $80.
Crystal, what is the,
What's the $80 one?
it's a 3%.
Do you have a check?
170 is the total.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a check?
I
Do you want to go to the truck and get a check? You know what? I don't know
put
where.
it in the gray.
You know what? I will just end this video right now, and obviously I can turn this back on when I come back. But I'm gonna get a check so that I can void the fee for the extortion that I'm paying. Okay? Is that okay? Is that all right?
I'm not agreeing to that.
You don't agree to a check? Can I pay with a check?
You can pay for the check, yes.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Okay.